Hello everyone, I'm Deb Courtney. Welcome to my channel today. So glad you're here. Thank you subscribers for being here. If you know anyone that you think would glean something from what this channel has to offer, I would ask you by all means, please let them know about me. Subscribe to my channel, hit the like button. It helps me with the YouTube algorithm and getting this channel out there to more and more people. And by all means, always leave me a comment if you have anything that you want to say. If there's something, a special topic you'd like for me to talk about, then send that my way. So today I want to talk about, and I've got my notes here so I don't miss anything, is timing is important in closing doors. I want to talk about closing doors. And it has to do with closing doors in all kinds of situations. So there's a verse that goes something like this. There's a time to be born and a time to die. There's a time to plant and a time to reap. There's all kinds of times. But there's a time to close a door. There's a time to open a door. There's a time to close a door. And so let me tell you about, let me just give you a little bit of what I'm talking about. Don't close a door in a fit of anger. That's probably not where you want. What I've done that, and if you've lived on this face of this earth any length of time, everybody, you've probably done that. And it's really not a great idea, because sometimes we do have to go back and ask for forgiveness, apologize, and all that great things that we do in order to continue on with a relationship that we deem fit to have in our life. So don't close the door in fit of anger. Don't close the door in a misunderstanding. That's not good. That's the reason you have the conversation. That's the reason you say, you know what? I need a little bit more clarity about this. Can you help me? Tell me more. Those kinds of talks that you want to have. Don't close the door just because someone said so. Now, hey, a lot of us like to go to, let me preface this with this. There is a lot of wisdom in many counselors, okay? And what I mean by that is if you've got a situation that you're having to deal with, go to different individuals and discuss it. Not to get a made-up mind about it, but to discuss it, glean from everybody that you have talked to, that you deem fit, that your circle of influence, and then make your judgment. Because somebody may say something just may totally, really something that you hadn't thought about. So believe me, that's a good wisdom, because there is wisdom in a counselor of many. There is wisdom in discussing with a multitude of people, situation that you may find yourself in. I wrote down here as an example, don't just close the door just because someone said so. Don't leave a job before securing another one. Now, I know there's people that have not done that. However, I would suggest that you not leave a job before you secured another one. Let's talk about closed doors with forgiveness. We all know that unforgiveness is poison to the one who does not forgive. Release them. Let them go. You do not get back what you give out. There is something that goes something like this, and that's what I wrote down. The measure you measure it will be measured back to you. So if there is an issue that you're going through in your lifetime, and you close the door with unforgiveness, you will have a problem. Because unforgiveness is hard to live with. I mean, it is a terrible taskmaster. It can give you a for real whipping. You know, sometimes the best whippings I've ever gotten is the ones I've given myself, not the ones I got when I was a child. And so I like to forgive. You know why I like to forgive people? And sometimes, you know, that's not to say that you can't take time to think about it and then go to an individual if they will let you come to them. Now, you've got some people that when they slam a door on it, they slam a door on it. And no matter what you might want to do in order to tell them that, you know, please forgive me or I forgive you, you may or may not can't do that. God above sees that. He sees your heart. He knows how you feel on the inside about it. Sometimes that's not doable. However, speak it out and call their name and say, I forgive you. And then release it. You've done everything that you could do within your power. So that's what I've learned to do with my situations as far as forgiveness is concerned. And man, it's really helped me a whole lot. It really, really has helped me in my lifetime. The measure you measure will be the measure it comes back to you. That is so true. It's beyond belief what that will do to your life. Forgive. Don't hold unforgiveness in your heart. Because, you know, people that do that, unforgiveness, when I said the measure you measure it, it will be measured back to you. There may come a time in their life that they went out and done something and they really need forgiveness from someone else in their life, and that person doesn't forgive them. They have basically witnessed exactly what they have done to you. And so that's just not really a good situation that anybody finds themselves in. I've got about 5 or 6 of these. I see that I'm not going to get to all this today. So I'm going to wind this up. The next one I'm going to do is going to be closed doors with kindness. So I'm glad you found me. I'm glad I found you. Thank you for being here today. Thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you for the people that are going to subscribe. I certainly appreciate this. Thank you so very much. Go out and make it a great day, and I will see you next time.